Hello there, this is JB's Tarot, and I'm coming here today on this beautiful Monday to do a reading for the Divine Feminine, okay? If you're new to my channel, I am an awakened Divine Feminine who is on a twin flame journey. And I am in separation with my twin flame, and I've come to a level of acceptance with that, so I want to just let you know that you are right where you need to be, okay? Just breathe into your space, your experience. And if the energy feels weird today and yesterday, just know that you, the collective is having some type of experience, as I have to say. So I'm gonna pull a couple cards for us and talk about the Divine Feminine. I met my twin flame in 2019. I didn't realize he was my twin flame until 2021 we separated in 2020. I went through a dark night of the ego, a whole ego death. And then in 2020, we were still in communication contact. We needed to be for a variety of reasons. And in 2021, that's when I really understood it. He does have an awareness that we are twin flames and still does his own thing. So we are not in union. Our 5D union is getting stronger and more connected. But in 3D, there's a complete separation. And you know what? It's fine. I'm just at such a good place now that I don't even stress it. It's sad and it's bugging me sometimes, but his 3D avatar is just so different from mine. And he has a lot of work to do to make himself happy. And he ignores a lot of the callings of this journey, but I think one day he will get there. Whether we're in union with that experience or not, doesn't matter at this juncture. It doesn't matter. So anyway, reading for the Divine Feminine. I'm gonna pick 3 cards out of this deck to see where we are today. Upright and in reverse. You ever wonder why your twin flame, your Divine Masculine, if he's a guy or girl, is the way they are? I always wonder, why did I choose this person? Of all the people in the universe, why this one? So interesting. But what I do find is the twin flames mirror a lot of your own stuff. So my twin flame is very similar to a parent of mine. Okay, this is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, 2 of Pentacles in reverse, and the Empress card. Of course, here we go in our own reading. Hey, I see a lot of green energy in here, so I really want you to focus on your heart chakra. If you're feeling a little sad today, just know that there's some shadow work to do. Okay, there's some work to do, especially as Valentine's Day is coming up. If you have the love of yourself, you don't need much of anything else. This is the point of this journey. If you've come on this journey, it's because there was something that needed to be wakened up within you, transmuted within you, healed within you, and transformed within you. So I want you to focus on your heart chakra. You may feel like you have no choices and that you have no direction to go, but you do. You are not stuck. And again, if you heal your heart chakra, you will align to the highest vibration. After the 9 of Pentacles is the 10 of Pentacles. That's wish fulfillment and family. So stay focused on your journey. Focus on yourself. Heal your heart chakra. Open it back up. I watched a video last night. I can't remember the channel, but I watched a video saying that once you close your heart to love, when you're on this journey, if you're angry or bitter, upset, you block abundance, you block love, you block all the good things that are coming to you. You block that. So when you open your heart back up to that, you will find that you will call in whoever is designed to be in your life. Resources, connections, support, romantic experiences. You will have that manifested in your life. So I want you to focus on yourself right now, especially around Valentine's Day. For example, my Divine Masculine is probably going to be with his new girlfriend or whoever the heck he's entertaining. That's fine. Are there some types of pangs of, yeah, there are. Or I feel like, but then I think he's literally running from the highest form of love in the universe right now. So who's losing? I'm not losing because I'm still focused on my love and my abundance. Storm warning. Ooh, Tower. That's ending as well. Community in reverse. You need to go celebrate. Don't be in the house not celebrating. especially for Valentine's Day. Don't be sad about that. I mean, be sad. You have every right to be sad. Just know that you are still loved from the source. Love is not a deficit. If you see it everywhere, you will never have a deficit in love and deceit. I get this from the Divine Masculine. He's fooling himself. All that red. He's going to give his heart to someone tomorrow, possibly, but it's going to be closed off. So don't be dismayed. Again, think about it. You have awakened for a purpose. You have awakened to get back to your highest form of yourself. Highest form of love. If this person, your Divine Masculine, doesn't want that love, then give it to yourself. Remember, you all have access to the highest forms of love at this journey, at this juncture. Accept that and manifest everything you want. This person may not be aligned with you right now, but that doesn't mean you can't celebrate your own freedom. Don't let the storm disrupt your day. And if it comes, if you have some type of tower moment in the next couple days, let that flow. It's clearing out other energies. Look, it came on top of the Empress card. So if that comes into your space, just know that you are still capable of manifesting after the storm. And it doesn't mean that it's not, you don't have the capacity to get what you desire, right? Let it break away all the stuff that's holding you back. It may need to shatter some things so your heart can reopen. If your heart's been closed off, I know that feeling of my heart being closed off. You know, after our second separation, myself and my Divine Masculine, it was because of a third party. I was so angry at myself for betraying myself again. My intuition was coming online. I needed to be more in my boundaries and my power, and I was not allowing that because I'm like, okay, well, this person is important for another reason, but also because they're my twin flame. And not that I was denying myself, but I had to be taught a new lesson of boundaries, of personal power. And it's been 2 years since we've been separated, right around Valentine's Day, right after Valentine's Day. So there's come to a place of acceptance of this experience. I'm going to pick 3 cards from here. Only the upright. I only want to see what's going on upright. No place like home. There is no place like home, right? Home is where the heart is. And your twin flame resides in you. I mean, when you think about it, you are literally looking at half of your soul. This is why you're so bonded to this person. It's not the 3D person. It's because you know what's inside of them. TikTok, look at that. Divine timing. And time to go. I say time to go to focus on yourself. Another 9. Time to go as in time to go forward. Go forward on your journey. Don't be sitting back waiting for them. Okay? Focus on yourself. Give yourself all the time and space you need, because ultimately your Divine Masculine lives within you. You're literally looking at the other half of your soul. And how much beauty is that? Right? How much beauty is in that? You're not necessarily connected to the 3D person. They just had to come down into that energy. And oftentimes that 3D person is designed to wake you the F up. I mean, my Divine Masculine is so similar to my father, to the point where when my father became estranged from me, the energy he was in is the exact same resonance as my twin flame. It's because I was stuck there emotionally, developmentally, spiritually as a child. And I needed to transform that energy to get out of that space. And so he incarnated, I incarnated at the same time. And my soul said, I'm picking this guy because this is the only way you're going to wake the F up. Oh, and I did wake up. Picking 2 cards out this. This is the Heal Yourself reading cards, because remember, we're Divine Feminine. We're focusing on ourselves today. The day before Valentine's Day. Oh, that was fast. Sexual arts. I'm not going to take that one. Of course, Valentine's Day, the sexual arts. And we all know twin flame sexuality is very powerful. The sacral chakra activation in these experiences is extremely powerful. And then speaking of sexuality, Valentine's Day, you may be in a sexual experience with your twin flame or not, but just know, if you're degrading yourself by any means, being in a third party, accepting breadcrumbs for this connection, especially the sexual connection, you are doing yourself a disservice, because when you're aligned, then that is even more amplified. So don't accept just tiny bits of sex here and there. Really align to the union within yourself. Okay, and accept only the highest forms of sexuality, if that's what you want, with your twin flame. Because let's be real, some people are going to move on to other people and do their thing. Pay attention to the signs. Look at that owl in the tree. There's some wisdom that's coming to you right now. Look at that wisdom. What is your intuition saying you about your experience right now? What does it say? Look, pay attention to that, okay? Don't disregard those thoughts, because there's some messages for you right now around this time that you should be made aware of, especially, like I said, Valentine's Day. We're going to have all kinds of thoughts. Pay attention to your thoughts. What are your thoughts saying? You know, what are your thoughts saying to you right now? Because if they're telling you you're not good enough because this person's with XYZ, that's a whole ass lie. Okay, you can manifest the highest form of love. And I know you tell me you want to wait for this person, and that's fine. But my whole thing is we're not waiting for anyone. You know, we're not waiting. You can hold space and still move on. Because as long as you are aligned to the highest vibration of love, it will come into your life. Okay, you won't be sitting around waiting for nobody to love you. So, this is the Divine and Feminine and Masculine Speak Mirroring Dialogue from Diane Garris. I'm going to choose 3 cards. I don't know why I picked 333 today. That must be important for somebody. What messages does the Divine Masculine Soul have for you at this time? Divine Feminine, what is their soul saying? Because, you know, we can't always go by what they do on the 3D, even though that's also confirmation for you. Whatever they're doing in the 3D is also a reflection of what's happening. So when they're not choosing you, you need to be choosing yourself. 3 cards, please. Don't let them not choose you. Choose yourself. I'm trying to do this with my head, not my heart. See, that's the problem. I have old cycles, old wounds, karma, and old patterns to clear up. I'm working on it. Oh, I can see that. Number 10, ending of a cycle. I can see that. And trying to do it with their head and not their heart, because they're holding their heart back from you, from everybody. So I don't care who they're entertaining. They're holding their heart back from everyone right now. Because a lot of these Divine Masculines have heart chakra issues. Like, let's be real. Tons. I dream of you. How funny. I had a dream about my twin flame last night. He was with someone else, of course, because that's what he does. And it was just interesting because this person, he was just being very standoffish. And I think that's because he's trying to, again, focus on his head and not his heart, which is fine. Do you, boo? I remember being that way, never connecting heart-wise with anyone. So have at it, you know, have at it. Enjoy that. I'm going to pick 2 more cards. 2 more cards for the Divine Feminine and what's in the soul of the Divine Masculine. Okay, he was in my dream last night. That's interesting. I secretly wish you would wait. It's not fair to ask you to do that. Don't think I don't care. I do. Again, we are not waiting. We will trust in divine timing, right? But we will also move on to our highest version of happiness, okay? We're not waiting. Okay, we may hold space, but we're not waiting for anything or anyone. Okay, life still goes on in the 3D. Still goes on. Okay, so if somebody comes in and embodies that Divine Masculine energy, give them a chance. Okay, that may be the person for you right now at this juncture. Maybe the person for you forever. Because if you take the twin flame journey and you look at it from the spiritual ascension journey, this person just needed to be in that body, in that archetype for a reason. Oh, 2 more. I want to return. I will very soon. Again, the time. I'm trying to be strong and fight my feelings for you. The Deceit card. Well, I don't think it's going to last very long fighting those feelings. But, you know, again, we don't make the choices, right? We just focus on our own heart and our own manifestation. Okay? And our own dreams of ourselves, of what we want. We don't settle. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this reading for the Divine Feminine on the twin flame journey. Have a happy Valentine's Day. Have some fun with yourself if you have to. Go out, have a dinner, have a drink, go with your friends, do a Galentine's Day thing if you're a woman or a female. If not, enjoy the day just being loved and loving on yourself. I wish you very much happiness, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.